The art of dominant, strong, independent woman in anime. Misogyny does not exist to these girls. And we all love watching females crash out in anime. And we all love to get dominated by women. We all got a dominatrix kink. Girls got us on a tight leash. You all be calling girls mommy and shit. And I know y'all be letting them help you hit your G-spot. And the first woman we're gonna glaze is the biggest female crash out in anime herself, Revy, because she's an S-tier crash out. She's literally no look shooting at this nigga. Yeah, she's definitely the woman of the house. And we started off with her in a bar with his wimp ass, and Revy trying to make bro go bottom, talking about some
I get these urges. I would like to peg you.
And this dude on the LeBron Hennessy bamboozled, and immediately grenades start flying into the bar, and shit starts exploding, and the ops are outside, and they immediately start Swiss cheese in the bar, straight up lying that bitch like the 4th of July. They genuinely want all the smoke with Revy, and this scrawny ass nigga is crawling for his life, and he bumps into Revy's luscious thighs, and Revy's just chilling, sipping on that LeBron Hennessy, while they're just dumping the whole clip at them, and this dude light starts tweaking out.
Oh, the trouble with graduating college and got a job with a big corporation, where am I now?
Bro need to shush his bitch ass up. Bro think he like Yagami, and Revy just clock backs her Glock, and Unk in the corner finding for his life, so he tells Revy to lock in and gives her a great oral lob.
Revy, I think now's a good time to show him why you're called Two Hands.
And Revy is not called Two Hands because she be getting on her knees like a bop, putting her 2 hands on that cock and slipping and burping. She's called Two Hands because she be towing 2 twin Glocks, putting on the happiest face shooting at her ops. My girl Revy be strapped up like a stud, and they try to shoot back at her, but Revy got that omni movement, side shooting at these niggas. Revy jumps up in the air and straight up blicks bros down, and vaults and retrieves back into cover, and she's just nonchalantly reloading her pistol, and she immediately starts peeking and blicking at them niggas. She's sliding on the ground, straight up blicking everyone down in every single angle, and Light's voice actor is just looking at her, blicking men down with the most devious grin. She on straight diabolical timing. She's straight up doing 360s. Revy straight up popped the Reaper's ultimate on these niggas. She using this dude as a human shield. Revy got bro in gunpoint and got no remorse for his life. She immediately lets him go and pops him in the head. Hit bro for 200. That is just straight utter violation. And now we cut to them planning to take over this marine shit. And ooh shit.
I don't want to hear none of you niggas in the comments typing fuck you mean ooh shit. You know exactly what I mean.
Revy got me straight acting up. She straight up tooted up in them little ass shorts. Now chat, we gotta have a comfortable conversation. Revy is for sure top 3. I'm not gonna cap. And I know it's a video about women being tough, and I'm sorry, I'm gooned out. And they did not have to animate Revy being tooted up like this. And chat, you already know I'm hitting that shit like King Nasir. Anyways, Revy's on deck and she's on straight demon time. And she's straight up blicking everyone down on sight. Niggas running up on a corner, dropping like flies. And this dude is crawling, begging to be spared. But Revy ain't sparing no one with a dick and balls. She pulls out the twin pistols, and she straight up pops the Reaper's ult on them, and Swiss cheeses all the fodder. And she's just walking down the hall menacingly. And bro just hiding behind the wall like a bitch. Revy got this nigga sweating profusely. He's straight up following Revy's trail of blood, and this dude is genuinely terrified. Bro hiding behind the corner like Mark. RDC truly gotta skip for everything. And this dude books it to the inventory, and he grabs the biggest gun he can tote. Bro shaking trying to reload the machine gun. Bro can't even reload it because it's too late. The Grit Reaper pulls up behind him. Got him doing the she's behind me, isn't she ad pose. And Revy's just staring his bald head ass down. Revy got her little shit poking out the shorts. Like Fisher shorts, bae, yo butt showing. And you already know a dog ass nigga like me is ready to munch on command, and I don't want nothing in return. I just want to feast. And she pops him and nonchalantly struts away. Got a whole explosion. Got him laying on the ground doing the Ken Carson pose. And we cut to this big ass dude up in a comically large ass Glock at Revy. And this got me dying. Why does Revy just don't give a damn? She not even looking at bro, and this dude is just yapping, talking about some
Are you afraid? There's no way you're not. Now witness the awesome power.
and she just pops his ass, sends his big ass crashing down, and she stomps on his ass. Get to the front of your face, name me 5 DDG songs right now. And you know damn well this nigga can't conjure up 3 DDG songs. And you already know bro got popped in the head for 200. And I ain't gonna cap chat, that's gonna do it right there for Revy and Black Lagoon. I don't think y'all deserve any more. Y'all be making every video flop. Nah, but chat, if y'all want me to make a full vid talking about everything in Black Lagoon, make sure you just like this vid. Let's get this video to 500 likes. We talking about the 6th Joestar, Jolene Kujo, because Jolene Kujo is really her. She's by far the most slept on Joestar, especially when it comes to strength, because all the other Joestars are just a bunch of big buff men, and their stands are 3 times buffer, and their stands have the most OP busted broken abilities. And Jolene is not big and buff, she don't got an OP stand. All Jolene is a bad bitch, the baddest bitch with string powers, and she be standing on straight business. Jolene be straight shitting on these bitches, doing these bitches in the worst ways, torturing her cellmates. She does not play no games at all. Like, look at how bad she done these bitches, bro. Like, look at their faces, they're not even girls anymore. Jolene really declined all these bitches' face cards, but Jolene's hands are rated E for everyone. She be doing dudes way worse, walking down on dudes lit on fire. She want all the smoke, straight bitching these dudes. She is really like that, and her hands are really rated E for everything. She's punching meteorites. Jolene be squaring up with stands. She don't even got her stand pulled out. She is fighting for her stand. She is really crazy, bro. Who does she think she is? She is not.
I fight for my stand.
And this got me thinking, out of all the Joestars, Jolene really had the hardest boss fight. She had to go up against the Diddy Disciple and Rico Pucci. This dude Pucci is literally Diddy. He's the Diddy of the JoJo verse. Bro is Dio's #1 glazer, #1 fan, Dio's hating ass successor. Like, look at them all laid up on the bed on some freaky shit. Jolene really had to fight the Diddy Disciple's OP ass stand Made in Heaven. And if you look at Made in Heaven stand stats, this dude Pucci's stand has infinite speed. Infinite. How are you gonna fight that? Bro really put a switch on his stand stats, bruh. And Jolene really had to fade Diddy for the fate of the whole universe, 1v1, and she's just a baddie, bro. That's it. And all this happened in Florida, Green Dolphin Street Prison. And my girl Jolene got locked up and she's tweaking. Damn it, shit, I'm cooked. I really squirted all over his face. Shut your ass up, bitch. Damn, all that yapping. I knew I should have been playing with my water park. It got all in his mouth. Squirting. What you get caught doing anyways?
You know, master. Oh god, patient. Basically.
I just got done recording. Did you see that drip?
The first introduction we get of Jolene is her playing with her water park. Jolene really be on that be nasty type timing. Jolene is really a waterbender, bruh. Hey, Jolene a freaky ass bitch. And all the studs in the jail cell all excited of Jolene's cooter cat. Nah, but this is really crazy, and this got me thinking. A guard really walked down and saw Jolene going crazy with her coochie. And we all know that Jolene got a Megatron 3000 Super Soaker Splash Cannon. And this was the guard that was busting up to see Jolene play with her water park. And he be terrorizing the female prisoners. I'm surprised bro didn't start playing with his own stick and hit Jolene with a Diddy dash. Hit her with a goon and go. But I know you guys are wondering, how did Jolene get locked up in the first place? Well, she was hanging out with her boyfriend. And it's crazy that Jolene got locked up because of this ugly ass dude. Like, look at this dude's fade, bro. Like, what is bro's cut? But hey man, Jolene didn't have no daddy, so she was a bop. She did not know better at all. And they got into a car crash and straight up murked the dude. And instead of calling an ambulance, they straight put bro in the trunk. And Jolene is a straight ride or die. She did not snitch on her man. And she ended up getting prosecuted. And she did not beat the case at all, got convicted of murder. Thanks for getting me out that pickle, man. Don't sweat it, player. Now I'ma need you to stop talking to them girls and start talking to me. They ended up throwing Jolene's ass in prison. She should have called Jayoma, and she ends up taking her clothes off because they gotta see if she got anything hiding in there. So she toot that ass up. And I already know the guard's POV is heavenly. Okay, I'm tweaking, but after she's done tuning that ass up, she sees the lawyer that got her locked up. And you already know Jolene about to get it back in blood. And while bro's driving out of prison, Jolene chokes bro out, makes him crash his car and straight up murks dude. Hey, Jolene really be on demon time. And Jolene gets reunited with her daddy, the GOAT, Jotaro Kujo. Bro finally came back with the milk, but you already know wherever Jotaro goes, his ops follow. And his op is a prisoner getting suited up, and bro is all caked up, dropping the money. But we really gotta talk about this dude. Why did they animate his ass so fat? Oi, you dropped the cash, you know what that means. I'm finna get up in that ass. But I got a little job for you, boy, but you gotta pay the booty tax. Oi. Stop it right there. Yo, booty fat. And Jolene is crashing out, knocking out the guards. So now you want to be a father and return the milk? Shut up, bitch. Listen up. This is our op and he's coming for our asses. And the only reason you're in prison is because of Star on your back. And we've been having ops on our backs for centuries. We have generational haters that terrorize our bloodline to this day. So while Jotaro and Jolene are yapping, bro was putting crazy attachments on his sniper and shoots Jolene in her chest. But you already know Jotaro comes in clutch and stops time. But it ends up that Stone Freeze saved Jolene. But it ends up they were dreaming the whole time and drenched with Diddy mist. So Jolene and Jotaro wake up from the the dream, and the thick prison stand users start upping his blick at them. Bullets heading straight for Jolene, but you already know Jotaro stops time. And Jotaro about to save Jolene and hit bro with an Aura barrage. But Jotaro has two choices. Either save Jolene or Aura barrage the stand that's spewing all the Diddy mist. Bro only got 4 seconds and he saves Jolene from the bullets and tries to Aura barrage the stand, but it's too slow.
Did you pray today?
Did you pray today? Did you pray today? And White Snake ends up snatching both of Jotaro's discs, ends up knocking him out cold. And Jolene's tweaking because she just got reunited with her daddy, and now daddy is gone. So Jolene's on a mission to retrieve the disc and ends up running into Poochie. Did you pray today? Did you pray today? Did you pray today, Jolene? Yes, I did pray today, Pastor. I actually be praying every day. Matter of fact, I was on my way to church right now. Have you been repenting for your sins? Have you stopped poking yourself and playing with your coochie, Jolene? Yes, Pastor. Ever since I started going to church, I've stopped masturbating. Oh, well, that's good to hear. Have a blessed day, Jolene. So Jolene skedaddles out of there. She's trying to get that disc. That whore, that sinner, the Joestars have no place in heaven. They're going to hell. I hate a lot of things, but you know what I hate the most? Them goddamn Joestars. I hate the way they walk, the way they talk, the way they look, and I hate that goddamn star on their back. If the Joestars wasn't in this world would literally be heaven. Now I just finished my glass of wine, and I'm feeling a little romantical, Poochie. Come kiss me on my hot mouth. So Jolene's about to retrieve the disc, but a guard is guarding it, and the guard ends up busting a cap in Jolene's ass, dumped the whole clip in her, and the guard was being controlled by White Snake. And White Snake ends up picking up Jotaro's disc and is about to skedaddle out of there. But Jolene ends up snatching that shit from White Snake, and White Snake is straight crashing out. And Jolene puts Jotaro's disc on a dove. And White Snake starts chasing after the dove, and god damn, bro, it's caked up. Since when does stands have cake, bruh? And why is everyone in this anime so caked up? David Productions is tweaking. So White Snake grabs the Glock and tries to shoot the dove, but there's no bullets in the Glock. You thought I will eradicate you in the name of Christ. You will atone for your sins. You will reap what you sow. I must leave. FBI, open up, get on the ground, bitch. You bots are being detained. Jolene did not retrieve the disc. Instead, they took her ass to the point of no return. You'll rot in solitary confinement here, but look on the bright side. You can play with your coochie in peace. No one will see you. Bob. They really put her in solitary confinement, and she got no good eats, caisonets all in her bread. She's stomping on the roaches. They really doing my girl Jolene bad. But Jolene always looks on the bright side. And they throwing shit at her face. Like, ain't no way they doing my girl Jolene like this. But y'all already know Jolene Kujo is her, and she wipes the dookie off her face. She needs to save her daddy. She got a daddy to save, and she locks in and eats the bread. So the next day she wakes up and she is starving, going out bad, eating dookie crumbs. Like, Jolene, come on, you are way too bad for that. To be eating dookie crumbs is crazy. She's straight munching on that shit. Like, bro, it ain't going nowhere. Oi, wakey, wakey. Look at her scattering away like roaches. I knew she was gonna do it. They always do. Hey, my man, you think if I give her some cash, she can squirt on my face? Probably. You like that sewage coochie? Pops do anything for the cash. But let's squirt on her first. Get her nice and clean and good. Damn, my shit messing up.
Nani, did he just squirt on me? Yeah, I squirted. What you gonna do about it? Pussy.
And these dudes start crashing out, throwing hands, and this dude straight up murks bro. And then he starts jetting towards Jolene, but you already know Jolene's not the one to be played with, and she starts squaring up. So Jolene throws a haymaker, but this burly ass dude is hella athletic, running on walls and swings at her. And then Jolene does a whole backflip, ties bro up, and then snaps his whole leg. Straight breaks his shit, but that is not stopping bro. Bro really wants to run Jolene's fade and throws another haymaker, and Jolene breaks his other leg. And then Jolene hits the crash out guard with a crazy uppercut to the chin. Bro eats that shit and is about to throw 2 haymakers, but you already know Jolene's not getting touched, stops bro right in his place, throws bro up in the air and hits him with the back 3, kicking shit like Horain. Jolene hits him with the Aura barrage and is about to end it, but gets sniped. But Jolene patches herself up real quick and squares up, and the burly crash out is still throwing haymakers, and Jolene's weaving his shit. Hey, hold on. Nah, Jolene really got dumb hands. Nah, Jolene is really like that. She blocks his attack with her knee, then hits bro with a sweet chin music, kicks bro to the ground, but this dude won't go down, he's speed boosting. So Jolene ties up the 6'8" crash out glass cleaning lockdown, puts her jacket over him, and straight up punch the shit out this dude. And she about to Aura barrage him and get him out the way, but gets sniped again. And then we get a still shot of her looking thick as hell, arching her back in a different color palette, and this dude about to pounce on the opportunity, jumps on Jolene and starts choking her out. And it turns out she's not getting sniped by bullets, she's getting sniped by meteorites and is heading towards her. So Jolene risks his toenails so she can get out the chokehold. And then Jolene starts punching the meteorites with her stand. Jolene Kujo is her. So Jolene squares up. The fate is not over.
Not too bad for a female, but I'm going to crush you. And what I mean crush is give you back shots. Beat your shit from the back. I'm gonna give you Gojo back shots. And the meteorite's jetting towards you. Back shots!
But Jolene throws a meteorite boot at this dude's face. And this dude eats it. He's a straight crash out. So Jolene hits him with a headbutt and ends bro. It's over. Knocks him out. And then Jolene hits bro with a hard ass JoJo pose. Y'all see the string match to stars? So after that, Jolene gets out of prison and gets the green baby. So you already know Poochie pulls up and they end up getting handcuffed together. So Jolene Kujo and Diddy's disciple instantly start fading, throwing dumb hands. Their stands are straight boxing. Aw, look at the daughter trying to save her deadbeat daddy. You can save your daddy, but y'all are both going to hell. Going to hell? You going to hell right with me, Diddy's disciple. So Jolene starts manhandling Poochie and is hitting him with a bunch of aura barrages. So Poochie throws Jotaro's disc to get her off him. So Jolene stops beating the Diddy out of Poochie to retrieve the stand disc. And then Poochie fuses with the green baby and becomes a whole new man. Got the Joestar tat and all, looking like Dio. So Jolene and the gang escape from prison and they're riding in a helicopter. And they got Emporio riding a chopper. Like, yo, treating this kid like Lil RT. Why is the little kid flying a helicopter? What is this show even about? So all their eyes start randomly bleeding and they hop out the helicopter. And Jolene uses her rope to catch the gang and they land safely in the water. And this dude Raiko was the reason why their eyes were bleeding. And he's one of Dio's ugly ass 3 sons. So Jolene lights herself on fire so all the tampon bugs won't get on her and starts walking down on him. The fire is not phasing her. And Jolene hits this dude with her crazy haymaker and she's not done yet. While still lit on fire, Jolene turns around and hits bro with a roundhouse kick, then ends bro's life. Like, look what she did to bro. Look at bro's face. Nah, Jolene is different. We gotta start putting respect on her name. She's really like that.
Spare me!
So bro's asking Jolene to spare him, but do you think Jolene is done? No! Jolene Kujo or barrages him while still being lit on fire. Jolene is really hurt. Yeah, she's going crazy. I gotta give her a gift. It's time to give her the Black Hill Air Forces because she is a straight menace and she's really just a baddie. So Weather Report got his disc back and retained all his memories and he's on straight demon time, straight murking everyone he sees, straight on sight. Bro's attacking disabled people and he chokes out a doctor and fills him up with water. Turn bro to a fat ass water bug. And I know what you guys are thinking. Why is bro so mad? Well, I'm gonna need y'all boys to lock in and get all your snacks because I'm about to tell you the most craziest backstory in all of anime. So this backstory takes place in 1972 and 2 fraternal twins was born in that year. And a random lady switched her dead baby and stole Poochie's brother. And Poochie was split from his brother thinking he was dead. And Weather Report, his fraternal twin was alive all along. And they both had a little sister. And I know you guys are all putting your glasses on and see that Poochie looks different from his siblings. That's because Poochie has a disease called revitiligo. And revitiligo is a very, very rare disease, the opposite of what Michael Jackson had, and the same disease Uncle Ruckus has. Revitiligo turns your skin darker, and Weather Report has a disease too, vitiligo, the same disease Michael Jackson had, and the same disease Uncle Ruckus wish he had. Poor Ruckus. So Poochie in church doing what he do best, praying to the Lord. And later that day at night when he's at church, Poochie trips on Dio's ugly ass shoes, nefarious ass shoes, Wizard of Oz ass shoes, them goofy pointy ass kicks Dio got. Okay, we gotta lock in. Is that the damn devil? Who's there? Show yourself now, Nani? Did you pray today? Did you pray today? Cause if you didn't, yes I do pray every day. I'ma have to dig you down on some gangster shit. Okay, you can preach then. I'm gonna touch your toes, now listen up. Do you believe in heaven, Poochie? What is heaven to you? Tell me, I wanna know. Heaven? Well, take this, you'll need it later. This dude touched Poochie's hand zesty as hell. Goodbye, one day we'll reach heaven together. This dude Dio's the most zesty extra character of all time. So a lady comes to repent for her sins and she tells Poochie that she stole a baby. And a snow bunny's chilling with her chopped friends at a restaurant and a hoodlum steals her purse and Weather comes up clutch. And the snow bunny ends up falling in love with the wigger. So Poochie pulls up to his slave plantation at a mansion to speak with his sister. And his sister tells Poochie that he's dating Weather Report and they're related but they don't know. And they're madly in love and Poochie knows knows they're related and he's trying to break it up, so he comes up with a master plan. Now, it would have been easier for Pucci to just say, no, you can't F your brother, you're related. And they could have got the whole family reunited and lived happily ever after. But no, Pucci decides to stick with his master plan and call up the clan. Please, I need your help. I need you to complete a mission for me. And why the hell will I help a nigga like you, boy? I'm not black, I'm white. I revitiligo. They not like us. Revitiligo, eh? The same disease my buddy Uncle Ruckus has. I'll help you. Bet, I need you to break this interracial couple up. I know he looks white, but he is a wigger, and he must be stopped. So Weather Report getting all freaky with his sister, and this dude is straight up plotting on them.
His whore mother married a black man. So even though he looks white, that boy is a black man's son.
After this revelation, the PI rallied his clan together.
Clan? Ain't no way. The Triple K clan is a goddamn JoJo reference. Like, what the hell was a Rocky smoking making this backstory? Pucci got the clan jumping his white-looking brother, and they're S.A.ing his little sister. Playing in the snow is dangerous, nigga, boy. We will cure you of the BBC disease and show you who's really superior. I don't see color. I love him. What? You stupid snow bunny, bitch. So Weather Report is reminiscent of all the good times he had with his sister, and he crashes out, but the clan is too strong. They got bro tackled up and they go beast mode and straight up Marshawn Lynch this dude, bruh. So his sister ends up jumping off the cliff because she thinks Weather Report is done for and joins him. And Pucci discovers his sister's body and gets stabbed with the arrow, and Weather gets stabbed too because he's still alive. He survived. And Weather Report's trying to get it back in blood, and they fade, and Pucci ends up stealing his disc. Nah, but after watching that, that's easily the most bizarre backstory in anime history. But now we talking about the best fight in Stone Ocean, Jolene versus C-Moon. And on sight, C-Moon swings at Jolene and Jolene blocks it. But C-Moon ends up turning Jolene's hand inside out, turning her fingers into dino nuggets. So C-Moon is throwing straight haymakers and Jolene's weaving that shit. Jolene tries to uppercut C-Moon and C-Moon ends up weaving Stone free, does a backflip, and tries to hit it from the back, but that's not happening. They stand barrage. And C-Moon's not letting up. Comes up from the bottom with the uppercut and is straight swinging on Jolene, but she got ultra instinct. Jolene got dumb hands. Jolene Kujo is really her, but nah. Jolene really got the best hands out of all the Joestars, and it's not close at all. So after all that weaving, Jolene hits C-Moon with a super kick, but C-Moon ends up punching Jolene's leg and contorting that shit. But Jolene locks in and heals herself up to 100% HP. C-Moon and Jolene squaring up is getting real serious. This is for the fate of the whole universe. And C-Moon swings first, hits Jolene with a 1-2 weave, and then C-Moon tries to slide in that pussy, and Jolene dodges and is weaving everything. What do I keep on telling y'all? Jolene is really from the Weave Nation. She can't be touched. So Pucci pulls up and bro's like the center of gravity. So he lifts Jolene up in the air and C-Moon punches Jolene's chest. And everything C-Moon touches turns inside out. So Pucci did, and Jolene's chest is caved in. But she's not done yet. Jolene uses the Mobius strip so her body won't turn inside out. And Pucci's trying to get rid of her quick, and Jolene's not going for that. So Pucci just ups the Glock and shoots at Jolene. But you already know who comes in clutch. Jotaro Kujo stops time and saves Jolene. And Star Platinum hits Pucci crazy and knocks Pucci out. Jolene's finally reunited with their daddy. But it is not over yet. So Pucci ends up flying up in the air, and Hermes grabs the blicky and starts shooting at Pucci. And Jotaro stops time. This is his chance to end the Diddy disciple. Jotaro grabs the spear and straight up yeets it at Pucci. But of course, this dude Pucci ends up deflecting all the bullets and barely dodging the spear, which lifts him up to the perfect altitude to achieve heaven, to achieve his new stand.
Made in heaven.
So Pucci immediately speed blitzes the gang, and Jotaro tries to Aurora barrage him. But bro literally got 99 speed and dodges and slices Jotaro's neck. I fulfilled Dio's prophecy. Did you pray today? Did you pray today? Cause if you didn't, I'ma have to take you down on some gangster shit.
Made in heaven.
Pucci's trying to send him to hell, but they use Hermes' stand to fly away. But Pucci got infinite speed. You already know he's coming for that ass. And Pucci's hawking down the gang, and the gang can't run anymore. So they huddle up in the water and wait for Pucci to attack, and he attacks Anasui first, and that's just what they needed for Jotaro to stop time and give Pucci a crazy Aurora barrage beatdown. But Pucci throws knives at Jolene. So Jotaro really only got two choices, the fate of the universe or his daughter, and he picks his daughter, but Jotaro can still do both. But Jotaro's too slow. You're late by 2 steps, and you lost, all because you chose the thought daughter. And Pucci wastes no time and ends Jotaro and straight up solos the whole gang. It's over, and Emporio's the only one left, and Diddy's about to pounce. Did you pray today? Did you pray today? Because if you did it, I'ma have to take you. Jolene saves Emporio and hops on a dolphin, but Poochie is on that ass. And this is the final clash. The Diddy Disciple versus Jolene Kujo. Who's gonna come out on top? She cuts the rope and Poochie's torpedoing towards her, but you already know Jolene Kujo is her. But Jolene is just a baddie, and even she can't defeat Diddy's disciple.
I was on the team with a whole bunch of LA Fitness, no badges. We had Mike. I'm sorry, I gotta say your name. You are one of the worst hoopers in the whole country, bro. You wide open and it say 100% contested. You can't make nothing, man.
Oh yeah, chat, it's time to yap about that time. Maki beat misogyny. Maki absolutely violated the Zenny clan. She was on that Itachi type timing. She was skating on Bud, Maki sliding on her ops. She straight up hit a Garo slide on these. And Maki's clan slaughter was 100% justified. Unlike Itachi's unaliving women and children hiding in a closet like they Maki was not sliming innocent women and children. She was sliming straight men. If you had a dick and balls, say goodbye. You're done. Maki went on a straight gauntlet. She was on a mission to eradicate misogyny. She went up against a clan full of misogynistic fake demons, and she straight walked them down. She pulled up to the Zenny clan a bad bitch, and she let the Zenny clan a bad. She was not playing for vibes.
Really not about that life. You just act like it to pump the crowd. Nigga said, first time I shot a gun, I closed my eyes and hit something. Fucking clown. First nigga I shot closed his eyes and hit something. The fucking ground.
Cut to the Zenny clan and Iowa's spinning absolute misogyny. Bro's talking crazy, talking about some any woman who can't walk humbly behind her man deserves to be stabbed in the back and killed. This is the first thing he says in his first introduction. Bro is absolutely wildin'. This dude, Nio, I gotta go. We feminists around here. Bro, really the Myron Gaines of JJK.
Do I deserve more or less?
Are you a man or a woman?
And that Maki bitch gotta go trying to be an independent, strong woman and shit. Trying to look like Toji's dark-skinned broke ass. Like, why she trying to Toji Max? Trying to be buff. Women should only work out to get their booty fat. She not even crackable no more. She look like a stud now. I remember when she was some fine little petite shit that can do splits on a dende. Soft, submissive, and feminine. Now, Mai, on the other hand, is still just like that. Mai is soft, submissive, and feminine looking. Unlike Maki's stud ass. And she got ad milkers just like Maki. And if I had to choose between these two useless bitches to crack, I'll choose a threesome. Fuck is you talking about? What's up, chopped ass, lame ass? Y'all ready to watch me become the head of this shit? I be feeling like the man when I walk through. Nah, but y'all ready to join my podcast on why women deserve less when I become head of the Zenny clan? Yo, chopped ass deserve less, Wolverine looking ass. The only good thing you got is a curse technique. I ain't gon' cap, if you look like Toji, you got all the hus. Hey chat, that's enough of the dumbass Nio dub over. And bro out the blade on Nio's esophagus. Bro was tired of all the yapping he was doing. Damn, why y'all acting all emotional like females? I was just rage baiting. Okay niggas, listen up. Today we'll indeed crown a new head of the Zenny clan, and the head will of course be a man. Now we have thought long and hard about this. The new head of the Zenny clan will be me. Hurry up so I can start that podcast.
Do I deserve more or less?
Are you a man or a woman?
I'm asking you. Do I deserve more or less?
Well, probably less.
Even now, when my voice is lower than yours?
Even less now.
The head will be Megami Fushiguro. Man, that's some old bullshit. I'm sorry, youngin', but that's the smartest and only choice. You got the clan's best technique. That youngin' has a lot of potential, man. I got a family curse technique too. Yeah, but I'd rather Summer Magaraga than move 20 frames per second. And plus, the clan is cooked either way. Y'all niggas is fodder. Megabe's not even a part of the Zenny clan. Got his last name from a female, some bullshit. All bro gonna do is Summer Magaraga on a grade 7 curse and die.
You really are a bum. I wish I had used protection.
I'ma murk that Megami. This grown-ass man really got a girl tying his shoes. Hey, come on, girl, you gotta get up. Like, this dude is really the strongest when it comes to absolute misogyny. And Mappa gave Nioh Josh Allen's PR team, making him way cooler in the anime than he was in the manga, adding all these filler clips. Like, I'm still looking in the manga trying to find when did Nioh ever did that. And let's not talk about the Denji and Asa remake of the Nioh scene. So Maki pulls up to the Zenny clan to retrieve some curse weapons for the Culling Games. That was what she was tasked to do by Tengen. So Maki goes into the Zenny estate and she immediately runs into Nioh. And Nioh is just spinning absolute misogyny, just verbally abusing Maki, calling her ugly.
You ain't shit without me. You without me equals shit. You understand that, you ugly fat bitch? Now let me borrow your car.
And Maki's like, you can actually tell women apart by their faces? I thought you only saw their asses. I saw your ass, bitch. It's very easy to spot your ass out. You the only Zenny bitch that be walking around with a brick booty. Now, why did you pull up to get my curse weapon? And you know I been told you to put the blade down and hop your brick booty burnt ass on the real blade and stroll and make some money for the family. Yo, I don't want to cook or clean, Maki. You might as well sell it. Shit, you can practice being more ladylike by washing my feet and cleaning in between my toes. Now, do as I say. I'm the man of the house. Don't make me bully you like I did back in the day.
Kind of abuse imaginable. Verbal?
I told you not to wash my bloody ski mask with detergent because it irritates my f***ing eczema!
Hey, where you going, bitch? God damn, okay, brick booty. Keep on doing those squats, bitch. You gonna make me hella money on the blade. Man, y'all females always on that emotional shit. Nah, but that interaction had me dying. I was really the biggest douchebag. And the next time Maki runs into him, she gonna have that straight laid out on the ground. And Maki's just chilling, twirling her keys, making her way to the curse weapon that she was legally obligated to do. She literally got the thumbs up from the head of the Zenin clan. Maki originally wasn't trying to Itachi her clan. Them just had to go. And Maki just walking like a baddie, minding her business, and then her lame ass mom go pull up and start yelling at her. Like, shut your bitch ass up spinning this shit. She just mad that Maki's a strong, independent woman, and she's absolutely done with the misogyny. She was raised in a broken, abusive household, and she not trying to be like her weak ass mommy. So Maki opens up this Elden Ring ass door to retrieve the curse weapons. But before we get into that, we gotta cut back to Niowa Zenning's podcast on why women deserve less. Damn, why every time I be misogynistic to the hus, they don't give me no coochie? Because you chop, nigga, you a sub 5 human. I can be misogynistic and still get played because I'm handsome. And that's why women deserve less. And that's why we need to murk Megan in. So should I just get my passport and find a bitch I can be misogynistic to and will still let me crack? No, we just gotta kill Megan. He can't be head of this clan. He's not misogynistic. He's a straight panda bear.
Really have a type. As long as one's character is unshakable.
Like, shut your bitch ass up, Megan. He making pimping not easy for us. And when I become head of this clan, every female's finna be on that blade making me money. And we cut back to Maki walking into the Elden Ring door, and she runs right into the boss fight. And her father's been waiting there the whole time, standing right next to Mai's lifeless body. And that's on straight bad time, and he's not playing no games with Maki. You know why I wasn't head of the Zenin clan? I don't give a fuck, Unc. Run me my ones. Bitch, we told you to put that blade down. Oh, you don't want this. You can't even get your blade up, you old ass geezer. What, you trying to say I'm erectile dysfunction, bitch? Okay, bitch, I'm gonna show you why I could have been head of the Zenin clan. And now Maki's gonna run her first fade with Unc. And Unc's quick draws on Hall of Fame. But Maki still manages to parry. And she comes back swinging and destroys Unc's blade. Okay, Maki's showing Unc that we done with the 90s. And Maki proceeds to charge up her blade to hit Unc with the final blow. But Unc shows Maki that there's levels to this shit. Parries her attack and cuts Maki down. Damn, Maki really took an L her first fade. She can't be playing for vibes. She gotta lock in. And my blade will always be able to get up. Unc's still and will always got it. Now stay in a woman's place, and I'm gonna put you in a more ladylike position on your knees. I could have been head of the Zenin clan, but the reason why I wasn't head was because you two useless bitches came out my nutsacks. Y'all young hoes don't wanna cook. Y'all young hoes don't wanna clean. Y'all don't even wanna sell it. Like, come on, y'all both 18. Where is the link tree in your bio? And y'all twins, y'all could have made so much money for the family posting solo content together. But instead, y'all young hoes wanna be strong and independent bitches. So I'm gonna put you where I put Toji's unemployed broke ass, in the pit. And now Maki and Mai are both in the pit, bleeding out, about to get eaten by curse spirits, but Mai makes it over to Maki, and she ends up sacrificing herself and taking the rest of Maki's little curse energy she has, so Maki can finally reach her full potential. And Maki now has her heavily restriction fully unlocked, and a whole bunch of curse spirits gang up on Maki, and you already know those curse spirits ain't gonna do shit to Maki. And Maki immediately runs round 2 with Unc. Unc senses Maki's immense aura coming from the curse spirit's pit, and all Unc can sense and see in Maki is Toji, and Unc is absolutely livid. He is not going for that. Bitch, you is not Toji, you is a female, and I'ma show you why I could have been head of the Zenin clan. Nah, but watching that shit for the first time, that shit had me dying. Maki cut Unc so fast that bro couldn't even process it. Bro was still yapping. Straight utter violation, and Maki just walks on like a baddie. She not playing for vibes no more. If you got balls, you get in slime. Maki made the Zenin clan go on lockdown, and everyone just acting nonchalant. And this Iowa got the audacity to yawn and act like Maki's not a threat. And I see Nio was sleepy and he wanted to go to bed. Well, don't you worry, Nio. Just wait. Maki's gonna perfectly help you out with that.
Go to bed, boy.
And Maki is walking down these fodder menacingly, and all she can think about is her dead sister. And Maki's on that Kill Bill type time, and all the fodder is surrounding Maki. And Maki's finna take all her anger on these, and Maki's built like Rhea Ripley, and she finna test her heavily restriction out on these. And Maki starts to slaughter off, hitting it with the elite spin move. Maki's finna do this reverse jump and Kill Bill style. And she starts hacking and slashing at these bald niggas. She doing cartwheels, slicing and dicing. Flips over the bald dude, slices him and throws her blade. Hit that nigga with a sweet chin music, send him flying. And this bald ass fodder NPC has the audacity to come in this bitch, flipping his stick, thinking he finna do something. Like, bro, just give it up, bruh. Why did Mappa decide to give this nigga emotes? Like, bro, do not run up on Maki like that. She is not playing for vibes. Maki slices and one-shots him. Then hits these two dudes with a no-look stab. Maki's just racking up bodies on bodies. Maki parries this dude attack. Mommy Milker swinging. Hold on, chat. I'm sorry. You know I didn't mean it like that. It just slipped out. And she charges her attack. And this NPC is just looking up to this buff goddess in straight fear. And Maki slimes him and his sword lands on this other NPC's head. And the lights have turned off. Everything is black and white now. Kill Bill style, Maki slices these two dudes' heads off. Saitama tries to build that Sneak Nation type timing. And Maki slices him without even looking. They try to sneak my queen again and she just weaves under their blade, straight playing limbo on these niggas. Hits him with a bombastic side eye. You already know he is straight cooked. Maki straight up slices this dude clean in half. And this random ninja tries to throw a kunai at Maki and she catches that shit with her index finger. She put her index finger through the hole. Nah, Maki's really a 99 overall and she throws that shit right back at that nigga's head. And now Maki's throwing shit. She throwing her own blades at these niggas' heads. And then rockets come out that bitch and her blade turns into a whole Beyblade. And her Beyblade just running around while she's slicing dudes. And then this girl proceeds to jump up in the air and lands on top and hits them with the side eye of death. Got them peeing in their pants, begging to not get slime, but they got it dead. They gotta go. She starts sliding on the Oz blood, hit a whole knee slide like she Cristiano Ronaldo. She sliding and this dude tries to go for a home run. Maki just simply dodges the attack, flips up in the air and cuts his feet off. And now she just moonwalking on the blood, sliding around, hits a Garo slide and pulls up on this random nigga. Puts her hand out and she not finna start roasting bro. She finna hit bro with the most devious, most devastating attack. Hit bro with the 1-inch punch, send him flying in the pool of blood. And she is just walking them down menacingly. If I was these bald ass niggas, I would've hit her with the most crazy juke. Would've hit her with the most crazy hezzy. I'm doing everything I can to lead this scene. I am not finding this crazy ass girl. She is sprinting at these niggas. And she proceeds to hit him with a dimensional 1000 cut slash. And Maki comes into a complete halt. Cause we all know that the sword's been ruling anime.
Work.
You gotta wait for the cuts to register and Maki turns the lights on. She's too cool. And this fodder fake ass demon pulls up, nonchalant acting like Maki not strong. Bro put her to a straight bloodbath and this old ass geezer pulls up on Maki. Bro uses his curse bending like earth technique and lifts Maki up in the air. And the fodder ass hate squad pulls up and the squad got my boy Ranta.
And the rest are nobodies.
Ranta's the only one that took his clan's massacre seriously. And bro got absolutely sold by his own squad. And this old ass geezer's in the squad. And this fodder ass, lame ass nigga Jinichi. And together they are misogyny. So this dude tries to pull out his blade and Maki's immediately on his ass. Pops out from the darkness like,
here's Johnny.
And they bump heads and clash. Maki steps back to just aura farm. This dude comes rushing in to attack Maki. And Maki makes quick work of him. Breaks his blade, reaches in and rips his esophagus out his throat. Gotta choke it on his own blood and his blade comes in and hits him from the back. Damn, Maki really ain't playing for vibes. Unk pulls up on Maki. Maki dodges his attack and she got her hand out ready to palm this nigga. She reaches in and rips his shit. Straight up one-shotted bro. And now they're just two misogynists left. And Ranta was putting a team on his back, literally, using his curse technique. Bro was the only person that did any type of little damage on Maki. So his curse technique gives him the ability to paralyze his opponents using his eyesight. So Ranta's holding Maki down. And Maki's cheesing excited as hell because this is the only challenge she's faced so far. So Maki starts flexing like crazy, using all her force, resisting his curse technique. And the more Maki resists, the more damage he takes. So Maki's slowly killing Ranta. And bro is just bleeding profusely, begging, screaming, pleading for this lame ass nigga Jinichi to finish her off. And Jinichi's just strutting, walking like a bad bitch while Ranta's dying. Oh, okay, Jinichi, I got her. I'm holding her down. Go and kill her and save her clan. Nigga, why are you aura farming? I know you're underestimating her because she's a female, but you're the one acting like one. Fucking like a bad bitch that just got her 40-inch bust down installed. Nigga, kill her. I gave you a wide open shot. It does not get tested at all. And this sassy ass nigga Jinichi got the audacity to side-eye Ranta like he's a nuisance. Like, bro, he just trying to save the clan. He a good boy. Jinichi, why are you trying to ego him? Like, did you not just see what Maki did to the two other niggas in your squad? She no-dipped them and ripped their throats off. And Jinichi finally locks in where Ranta says, Maki is not a female anymore, Jinichi. That bitch is Toji. And once Ranta Hinata said that Maki turned into Toji, Junichi finally started to take Maki seriously, but it was too late. Junichi finally uses his curse technique on Maki, and Maki was not fazed by that shit at all. Junichi hits Maki with a barrage of punches, but to Maki, she was just getting hit with a barrage of pillow attacks, because that shit did absolutely no damage. She cut bro's head and threw it in a river. Hinata died carrying his team and thinking Junichi got the job done, knowing damn well he didn't, bro doing the speed face.
I was on the team with a whole bunch of LA Fitness niggas. No badges. We had a Mike. I'm sorry, I gotta say your name. You are the worst, one of the worst hoopers in the whole country, bruh. You wide open and it say 100% contested. You can't make nothing, man.
And now Maki's gotta fight the final boss of absolute misogyny, Naoa. So you're tryharding. I thought females only played for vibes. I have no vibes. She took it. And then we cut to a flashback of Naoa getting little bro by Toji. I heard there's a little nigga in a Zenin clan with no curse energy. I gotta meet him. He must be a bitch. Nani, who's this big ass nigga stomping around? There's no way that's him. Look how big his feet is. This nigga must have a big ass dende. He's not a bitch. He's the pinnacle of masculinity. He's a real giga nigga. Nah, but that scene had me dying. The Zenin clan was full of some haters, man. Ain't no way the Zenin clan had niggas thinking Toji was a little bitch. The Zenin clan was giving Naoa straight propaganda saying Toji was a fraud. The Zenin clan was treating Toji like how the media treats Lamar Jackson. Toji was depressed, walking around letting his nuts hang. He could have pulled a Itachi on his clan at any given moment. Bro was too busy cracking hugs and sports betting. Naoa started glazing Toji on sight. Bro became his biggest fan.
Not big bro, put him on him. Big bro, let me tell him. Y'all probably don't even know who this is. You might fuck all the bitches, bro. Anything y'all need, bro. God, I can give something.
They was born as fucking his bitch. Ain't no hoes here. I need to smoke me a 0.5. I ain't got no money. Fuck. You niggas keep hating on me. My parlay would just hit. I can get my Hellcat, have 2 big booty pog, ebony ghetto bitches in that bitch. Take off. But damn it, my parlay never hits. Get the fuck out my way, little nigga. We cut to Maki and Naoa throwing straight hands. And Maki's locked in, eyes moving like she got the Sharingan. And Maki and Naoa are just barraging each other. Naoa grabs Maki's wrist. He is too fast for her. And hold on, Naoa's actually putting up a fight? Ain't no way. Is this an anime only scene? I gotta look if he did this shit in the manga. Maki couldn't keep up with Naoa's movements, so she gets trapped in Naoa's curse technique. Naoa punches Maki right in her stomach. Straight up blew her stomach to smithereens. Now, Mappa, why are you glazing Naoa? And it made Naoa's punches looking like a damn atomic bomb. Knowing damn well Naoa's a straight pillow puncher. Naoa drop kicks Maki, sends her flying, saying that she is not Toji. Naoa the tickle monster starts tickling Maki, piecing Maki up with a bunch of shadow clones looking like Mirage from Apex Legends. Naoa's PR team got this nigga Naoa dragging Maki through mountains. Wait, hold on, nah, this is actually some serious feats. Naoa is treating Maki like a damn ragdoll. Got her eyes twisted, she don't know what just hit her. Naoa straight up woke up Chris Breezy on her ass. Bro was zooming through Maki, spamming her with attacks. Hits Maki with a knee to her bitty. Zooms and hits Maki with a clothesline from hell. Steps back and hits Maki with a punch so hard it sends her flying. Naoa straight turning on the chest, he playing no game, zooming like the Flash. Freezes Maki in her frame and punches her straight ore farming. And Naoa's back to pillow fight. Bro starts spamming Maki or barraging her down with pillow punches. Maki got her guard up and it's looking bad, but she is not letting this misogynist do her bad. She starts walking on air and Maki completely locks in and gets into that defensive stance. Maki is strong like Toji, but she's still a baddie. And she lets Naoa chase her. Naoa pulls up on Maki and touches her shoulder. Pay attention to that chat. Naoa has to commit to this. Naoa curse technique allows him to move past, but he has to pre-predict and follow his movements or he'll freeze in frame. So Naoa starts turning on the jets, building up speed, running through the mountains like he's a cartoon character. Naoa trying to hit Maki with a Flash and Justice Super. He's planning to zoom in at top speed and hit Maki from the back and take her out. But Maki turns around and she's on that. She predicted it. Fist right in front of Naoa's face, and at this moment Naoa knew that he messed up. And Maki's not gonna hit Naoa with a pillow. Maki's gonna hit Naoa with everything she got, and she straight up knocks the sonic rings out this nigga.
Damn, you hit that nigga so hard to replay 3 different times.
Maki punched Naoa so hard, straight up deformed his face. Maki straight up hit this nigga with a Mortal Kombat X-ray. Knocked bro out. He was talking too crazy. Left a big old dent on bro's face.
Go to bed, boy.
And Maki's still on demon time, and this time she's looking for one particular female. She's straight up calling her mom out, and her mom is straight terrified. She opens the door, and all her mom can see is the Grim Reaper. And Maki takes her blade out and slimes her mom. And somehow this nigga Naoa is still alive, crawling on the ground on 1 HP. And Maki mom pulls up, and she's on 1 HP. And she ends up hitting Naoa from the back. And Maki struts, and she leaves the Zenin clan forever. And that's how Maki beat absolute misogyny.